His hammer.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining in here tonight. We are back in the swing of things here. We do have a little bit of technical difficulties. That being the fact that I cannot get the the speaker to work. So we'll have to use the audio from my iPad. Hopefully that will be loud enough for you guys. Hopefully we can fix it tomorrow. Maybe it'll be different, because Collision will be on tomorrow. But hopefully it should be loud enough for you guys for the promos. Feels pretty loud. I feel like I have to raise my voice and talk over. So we're here, guys. It's just weeks away from All In, and things are gonna get even bigger and better as we're gonna find out the number one participants for the Casino Gauntlet. Someone dressed up as Timeless Toni Storm. Man, I hope that Toni Storm does it. Oh, well, speaking of, there she is, her beauty. Dressed almost like a Dante with a red jacket there. Red hat. She is not some other mother. Oh, wait a second. Hang on right now. Right now, Mercedes going after Timeless Toni Storm here right now. Mercedes was not happy about being upstaged by Timeless Toni Storm just last week, and now making her pay here right now is Mercedes Moné here right now. Mercedes showing Toni Storm that I'm not someone to be messed with either here. A matchup that was just supposed to... This was just supposed to be a match between, the number one contender and a champion. But this has gotten into a very personal rivalry here right now. It has been ruthless here. Mercedes right now just kicking away at Toni Storm as they've entered in the arena here right now. Thrown face first on the stage area right there on the mat. And Mercedes taking a microphone and pushing everybody aside.
Oh, you want to play games, huh? Is this what you wanted? You want to embarrass me, you stupid little bitch?
Oh, no, wait a minute now. This is a little too much here right now. Mercedes gouging like in the eyes of Toni Storm right there. Now the crossface beat him with a fake statement. Toni Storm not tapping out. Obviously, this is not a match right now. We need to get security out here right now. We got referees out here right now. We need more of this. Christopher Daniels out there. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the second like. And here we go. Mina Shirakawa. Mina Shirakawa here to save the day here right now. But unfortunately, she might have been a little bit too late. But better late than never here right now. Luther right there. Luther was pushed aside, and Toni Storm is really banged up here right now. Toni Storm was supposed to be out here, and now mocking.
Let the games begin.
Clearly, this was just a statement made by Mercedes Moné that this is the beginning of only more to come in the weeks ahead here. Mercedes knows how to get things really personal with everybody, just how she did with Jamie Hayter in the Owen Hart Cup tournament. It was just supposed to be a tournament, and Mercedes and Jamie, turned into something completely different.
Sets the table for Texas. I like what she did. Mercedes Moné with a chance to...
Oh, guys, what a way that we just kicked off right there completely. Just balls out crazy to start things off with Dynamite here right now. What's that? There's
what is your founding fathers, Matthew and Nicholas, your executive vice presidents of AEW. Hey, Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland, you guys are teaming up in a tag match tonight. It's in the second hour, and wait. No. What? We happened to use a little bit of our backstage influence stuff, did we?
Oh, no.
Tag team match up a little bit. Hey, Swerve, Ospreay, I hope you're prepared because that match isn't later tonight.
Thank you for the 3.
It actually is
right now.
Yeah. So, go ahead
well, the Young Bucks, if they wanted to actually try to, be some bad guys there, they failed with that one right there because they gave the crowd what they wanted. The crowd didn't want to wait until the main event to see Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay in tag team action. They got it right here, right now. We got Lee Johnson and Blake Christian inside the ring there. Ospreay, although given the fact that Will Ospreay I mean, he may not even know that he was scheduled to compete right now here. Ospreay taking some time to get out here. The crowd waiting for Ospreay. Again, Ospreay might he might not know. Somebody in the back might have had to run and tell Will Ospreay that. Oh my, yes, dude! Ospreay literally running inside the ring, taping up. I love that. Ospreay not gonna wait to make sure that he gets to hear the crowd sing his name right there. Dude, it's the little details. I was like, in the back of my mind, I was like, okay, I would love if Ospreay was actually like running out in like pants or something like that there, just, showing that he wasn't ready for this. And just the fact that he was still taping up, getting his elbow pad on while he's inside the ring there, just showed me the little details like that. That's the little thing. I don't think Ospreay's even wearing his right shoes. I think he's wearing gym shoes or something like that. I don't know. I've never paid attention to what type of gear that Ospreay wears on his feet there. But I just love that. It's the small details like that. Sorry, I just had to kiss ass because I love that. Swerve Strickland had a little bit more time to get prepared there because maybe Prince Nana heard it and immediately started running to go tell his boss about what was going on here. Swerve was ready to go right there, though. The only thing Swerve really was underdressed for was didn't have his shirt on, but I mean the shirt comes off anyways. Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay. It's amazing how these guys can just team up once upon a time and they have like instant chemistry to be a great tag team. I noticed that last week in Mexico when I saw them, how they worked together. It was amazing how they had that type of chemistry. It's like, damn, these guys could be a great tag team if they wanted to. Blake Christian and Lee Johnson, think about a big victory that could be for them, but they are up against a heavy competition here tonight of Ospreay and Swerve Strickland. Two of the greatest right now in professional wrestling at this very moment, in my personal opinion. Crowd going loud and crazy for Swerve Strickland there, and referee trying to get Ospreay Swerve out of there. There we go. Let's start things off. Lee Johnson, Swerve Strickland inside the ring here. Fans are already hyped up for this matchup here right now because they know they got something truly extraordinary in this matchup. Lee Johnson and Blake Christian, of course, are extraordinary athletes inside the ring. Swerve with a quick takedown there. Lee Johnson able to slingshot up and over there. Good escape there by Lee Johnson. And waistlock takedown. No control. Swerve runs the rope. Leapfrog there by Lee Johnson. Swerve with the hop over there. Lee Johnson a little bit off the mark there with a drop kick. And
Swerve able to counter.
I got to go back. I missed something there. So Lee Johnson tried for the drop kick there. Swerve missed the house call there, but still got him with an attempted suplex there. But Lee Johnson with a quick escape there. And tag being made. Blake Christian. Looks like he's got a black eye or something. Oh, no, that was Ospreay. Sorry. Blake Christian and Ospreay. I think they got some of maybe the same hairstyle a little bit. Confused me for a moment. Ospreay heavy chop there, guys. 17 days away. Just about 2 weeks away. And we are all in at Texas. It's going to be an amazing night that night. Nice head scissors there. The takedown there by Blake Christian. Drop kick there. And that was caught Ospreay right in the shoulder right there. Ospreay really, wow, slapped right to the face by Blake Christian. I think that might have been right on the eye of Ospreay. Ospreay still feeling the effects from that. Thumbtack super kick by the books there. Manhattan drop there from Ospreay. The heavy chop there. And now here go the first double team coming up here between Swerve and Ospreay here. Simple backbreaker there. And just a simple knee drop there by Ospreay. Simple but effective. And double time slingshot there. And double big boot there by Ospreay and Swerve there. Lee Johnson goes down, and right now, advantage found. Thank you for the 3 likes here. Much appreciated for that one there.
Of how
Swerve and Ospreay, another double team coming. Body slam there by Swerve, and Ospreay standing sky twister, how he makes it look so effortlessly as always.
And Blake Christian able to kick out, but unfortunately, Ian, that main event did
Ospreay
not
bringing
go
Blake
in
up.
the
No,
favor
oh, Blake right
of
into the eyes right
Swerve
there.
Ospreay's side.
And eye gouge is very effective, and it's going to be more effective, especially with Ospreay's eye right now, how damaged it is. Handspring into Enziguri there by Ospreay, though. The second that there's a little bit of a momentum for Blake Christian, Ospreay able to counter back. Lee Johnson on the outside. Ospreay can't resist. Aerial assassin takes flight with a crossbody on the outside. And Blake Christian still grounded right now. Ospreay wants another flight. Oh, wait a minute, though. Well, the EVP's wanting to come out and, I guess, get a little bit up close and personal to watch the action unfold here right now. Ospreay's doing a terrible decision by taking his eyes off the action here. Gotta be careful because there are the Young Bucks right there. Oh, drop kick there. Exactly. That's what's going to happen. Ospreay made the foolish mistake. Oh, man. Nice springboard drop kick there to the back of the head of Swerve. Blake Christian into modified Spaceman Plancha. Gotta give it to Blake Christian right there. He just took out Ospreay and Swerve Strickland in the matter of seconds right there. Within 10 seconds, Blake and you missed it, and Blake Christian took both of them out right there. The Young Bucks are outside, and they're not only staying on the stage, they are walking closer, inching their way there, as if things were not going to be hard enough for Ospreay and Swerve Strickland in this matchup against a team like Lee Johnson and Blake Christian. Now you've got the Young Bucks going to come out there and make their presence felt. Ospreay is in a bad way here right now as the tag being made. Lee Johnson going right to the body right there. I thought the Young Bucks were going to get closer to the ring, but I guess they decided not to. They've got their seats set at the ramp side right there. And of course, not steel chairs. When you're EVPs, you get those nice office chairs there. Lee Johnson go right after the body of Will Ospreay. A great position right there to go after the body there. Take out the body. You take out the cardio. You take out many of the abilities there from Will Ospreay right there. What's up, Lucas? Or what's up, Lucas? What's up, Renegade? Damn straight. It's Wednesday. We know what that means. It's going to be a great night as well. Already, it's been a good one as we saw Timeless Tony Storm and Mercedes Moné brawling it out backstage, and Mercedes got the better of the exchange in the action right there. Clearly, there's more to come, and Tony was supposed to talk to us. I don't know if she's going to be able to talk to us anymore here. And right now, Ospreay fighting back with a couple of jabs, but Blake Christian shot to the body right there. Again, that's a great position right there. Go after the body. It's going to be very hard to move. It's going to be hard to be able to get your opponents up for any type of suplex, powerbomb, strength holds, you name it right there. It's going to be hard. When your body's hurting there, it's just going to be very – and right now, Lee Johnson choking out Ospreay while the referee has got his back turned with Blake Christian there. Thank you for the 4 likes. Much appreciated for that one there. As Blake Christian right now, it's weird to say it, but they're singling out Ospreay. They've determined that Ospreay might be the weak link in the tag team of him and Swerve Strickland. But when you think about it, with a team like that of Ospreay and Swerve Strickland, there are no weak links at all right there. The only thing that can matter is how much damage can you do to one. And right now, Blake Christian working the arm of Ospreay. This is not going to be very effective in my personal opinion. I don't really see that. The best thing you could do is to go after Ospreay's neck, the body, his legs. Ospreay with his arms, the only thing that Ospreay might have for his arms is maybe the sword breaker, but Blake Christian right now walking the rope right there. Very arrogant style here right now. Taking too much time here. He's going to pay for this if Blake Christian is. If he's not careful. Ospreay, I am surprised. Blake Christian going post to post right now with walking the ropes here right now. Walking the ropes as good as Commander would. Still going forward. Man, I think Jeff Jarrett wishes he could cut and strut on the top rope like that. I am surprised that Ospreay did not counter out of that one right there. Nice Death Valley roll there by Blake Christian. And Blake, step in for him there. And frog splash from Lee Johnson. And now springboard 450 splash right there. Get the cover right there. Get the cover right there. That could do it. Swerve knew he had to get in there. I don't know about y'all, but I am so looking forward to All In. Absolutely. I am so ready for that matchup there. I'm so excited for Kota Ibushi as well, too. I was excited that I saw he was there on Collision. Ospreay trying to make the tag to Swerve right now. Hand in hand with Blake Christian. He's hitting those forearms, but Blake Christian holding on tightly as best as he can. Right to the body again by Blake. Oh, and Blake threw Ospreay into the corner of his tag team partner, but Ospreay got the boot up, kicking Lee Johnson in the face there. No Lee Johnson for now. Moonsault kick there from Ospreay and enziguri strike there. Double time combination there by Ospreay. Now it might be time to call in whose house. It's about to be Swerve's house now. Swerve Strickland, the legal man right now. He's been waiting for this moment for a long time here. Rolling elbow and so many combinations ensuing here right now. Here we think about Buckle Bomb Lee Johnson being thrown to Blake Christian. Oh, he's going to be there. I think Darby's going to be there, definitely. You know what I can see happening? Somebody actually, I'm going to turn down the volume for a little bit just to talk. Somebody brought up a good point on TikTok is that, the story of Darby Allin no longer makes sense because it's now Hangman's story to win the World Championship. And I actually agree with that one there. I would love to see Darby as World Champion. I think this is the best time for him. But at the same time, it's now Hangman's story here. Darby could be the one to help gift Hangman Adam Page the championship. Just because for Darby, it's just about bringing AEW back. Maybe that could be a good one there. But I think Darby will definitely be there. Swerve with that rolling flatliner hit on Blake Christian. Blake Christian able to kick out, though, 2.5. Gonna go for big pressure. Nope. Next win, the episode 300. Man, that's great right there. Oh, float over. Wait, hang on. Lee Johnson holding on to Swerve. Oh, my God. Ospreay just leaped over Swerve, hit a hidden blade on Lee Johnson. And super kick brain buster combination there. Lee Johnson is down, and right now Blake Christian is laid out. A house call going to be made, and a good night to come.
I think Swerve Strickland is poised to
just take it, Blake Christian. Good night. Swerve and Ospreay get the victory right there. I'm sure that the Young Bucks not liking that one at all right there. Man, you gotta give it to Ospreay and Swerve. The more they team up, they might even get better and better at this. Oh, hang on now. Oh, and there's the Young Bucks right now. Got the security right there. Trying to keep Ospreay and Swerve at bay right there. The Young Bucks want nothing to do with this here right now. What are they thinking here right now? Getting in the face of Swerve and Ospreay while the security held in the back here. Oh, what's going on here now?
Not only me, but the rest of us had to deal with this bullcrap from these EVPs right here. The year that all these wrestlers have been having, I'm not going to go another year dealing with you two. Oh, yeah? So how about
we're going all in.
Do something about it. The franchise, the feeling, the most dangerous man in AEW, the aerial assassin, Swerve Strickland, Will Ospreay, against the Young Bucks.
I mean, obviously we know that's coming.
Just the perfect place to do it.
No. The challenge laid out there by Swerve. Yes, bro. Oh. Wait.
That we have to give to you guys because you are the founding fathers of AEW. And the reality is because of the people that supported you that were the reason that AEW existed.
Damn right. There's a.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe we are all done with that power that you keep abusing.
Oh.
You guys are being place. So let's strip that power from you. All in, Swerve Ospreay and Young Bucks. Put the EVP titles on the line.
Well, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Oh! Swerve with a swerve stop, taking out referee and security guards. Yo, I was thinking that. Yo, Brubs, I was thinking about that. I was like, okay, if it's going to be All In, I was like, it's not big enough just to have a tag team match. It's like, there's got to be something on the line here. I was like, what if? And I'm like, no. Would they put on the EVP status of the Young Bucks? Throw away all EVPs. Kenny Omega doesn't utilize his EVP status. The Young Bucks are the only ones who actually abuse their power of EVPs there. You know, there's only been actually one authority figure pretty much, and that's Tony Khan there. Oh, yeah. I can't wait for this matchup. It's going to be a fun between Kota Ibushi and Trent Beretta later on tonight. Let me answer your question, Renegade. If Hangman wins the title against Moxley All In, does that mean Darby might be the one to dethrone Hangman in what might be a short title run? I don't think that if Darby Allin does win the World Championship, I don't think he has a long title reign. I don't think Darby Allin's that type of guy to have long title reigns for like a World Heavyweight Championship. But I don't know if he's the one to take it from Hangman at that point. I think we see Kenny Omega. This is hard because I want to see Omega back tonight, but at the same time, I don't know if he's got to sell the injury as well, still from Don Callis and Kazuchika Okada. But ladies and gentlemen, we're coming up when we come back live with Kota Ibushi and with Trent Beretta inside the ring. That's going to be a good one to watch right there. Didn't we just watched a match? We just watched Ospreay Swerve against Blake Christian, Lee Johnson. I forgot what match we just watched for a moment ago. My bad. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will have it might be our main event of the Casino Gauntlet, or not the Casino Gauntlet, but the Fatal 4-Way women's matchup for the Casino Gauntlet. I've heard, I don't know if it's true, but I heard earlier today that Tony Storm and Mercedes might have the main event of All In. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's legendary status right there. That would be freaking incredible right there. I would not hate that. I mean, think about how big of a matchup that it is right there. Tony Storm is one of the biggest gems of AEW and literally been one of the biggest, I hate to use the term superstar, but yeah, she's basically been one of AEW's biggest superstars in the women's division. And Mercedes Moné is undefeated in AEW, and nobody has been able to stop her in AEW. And Tony Storm, when Megan Bayne came back to AEW, she was undefeated for quite some time, and Tony Storm put a stop to her right there. She could have the same type of effect on Mercedes Moné at All In, and maybe that's how you do it. That's how, or maybe it's the opposite: is that Mercedes continues to win, and she is just dripped out in freaking what? At this point, it would be 6 titles if she won the AEW Women's World Championship. Good God Almighty! And what I love is I thought of this earlier when I saw the match card. I was like, how people would love to fight for the number 30 spot in the Royal Rumble, and how in this case people are fighting for the number 1 spot in the Casino Gauntlet. I was like, just the difference of how it works in the companies. I like the difference there. But at the same time, before I started the stream, I was thinking about it. I was like, in a way, I mean, I was thinking, does it really win? I was like, if you get number 1, somebody's going to get number 2. But the only way that it makes sense is that if the ones who are in the Fatal 4-Way matchup, if they don't win, they should not be number 2. Then it just feels like that you get the same spot regardless. I wouldn't mind that Tony Storm will beat Mercedes Moné and get some help from Camille I don't. If that would be the main event though, Renegade, I don't want to see any shenanigans like that. I expect that type of shenanigans from a John Moxley match, because Moxley's matches have kind of become like bloodline style of like how the bloodline worked, well, referee goes down and here comes the enforcers, and everything like that. It's a little bit different there. For the women, I don't want to see that in the main event there to kind of cheapen it, in my personal opinion.
Swerve, you dumbass. Do you not realize what you just did? Swerve, that little trick you just played? Oh, you're so stupid. Per the AEW employee handbook, you put your hands on an AEW official. Yeah. You know what that means? That means that you're suspended for the week without pay. Get his ass out of here. Get him out of here. Hey, relax. Hey, you good? Yeah. I want to introduce my new friends.
Okada-san.
Well.
Oh,
Who would have thought? From the days of Okada and Roppongi Vice and Chaos, feuding with you guys in the Bullet Club, to all of us on the same side.
yeah, well, listen, we have a long past, right? And we, like all of you guys, your boss, however, kind of a prick. Mm-hmm. Careful with him. But listen, one common goal, that's right. That one common goal is to strap this young lad up. Yes. At All In to become the first ever AEW Unified Champion.
Can you guys hear the volume? I just want to check.
The other common goal is to hurt Kenny Omega. And what better way to hurt Kenny Omega than to hurt his golden lover, Trent?
Oh, yeah.
Guys, I want you to watch what I'm about to do to Ibushi.
Thanks, Renegade.
I think you're going to love it.
Oh, I like that. Go get him. All right. Maybe this is going to work out after all, huh?
Oh, wait a second. Oh, we need this collision someday. Okada to cut.
This is the temporary.
This is Remember, this is temporary. I cannot wait when Konosuke Takeshita goes back to being a babyface. I think the moment when Takeshita goes back to being a face, he's going to be a freaking major star to be getting the W's, the gold. But speaking of gold, one half of the Golden Lovers, Kota Ibushi. Oh, shoot. I think Excalibur said this is Ibushi's first ever one-on-one singles matchup here in AEW. A long time has been coming to bring Ibushi back into All Elite Wrestling, and he is here to fight for the honor, to fight for a little bit of revenge for Kenny Omega. He may not be getting Kazuchika Okada in this match here tonight, but he's got a member of the Don Callis family, and Don Callis, part of the reason why Omega not here. So it's almost as good as getting that sweet, sweet revenge right there. Dude, I agree. When Eddie's back, there's just another part of the heart and soul of AEW back as well, too. And it's going loud, going proud. They're excited to see Kota Ibushi here right now. He's just taking it all in right now. Ibushi is. Kota Ibushi, only two matches here in AEW. I remember one of them was in Blood and Guts. I don't remember the other one, but I believe that might have been a tag team match with Omega, probably. And here comes Trent as well, being accompanied by Rocky Romero. Notice someone who's missing from here, from Don Callis. Don Callis has been keeping his distance away because clearly he's a cowardly chicken who won't stand here, afraid of those that surround him in AEW now because of the amount of people that Omega has friends with. Wasn't I?
That's Kota Ibushi.
Excalibur was just talking about Don Callis, and just after I did. I tell you, sometimes we share the same brain.
But also, they've never
Hire
been
me,
more
AEW.
focused. This is a dangerous man in his own right. Absolute
The bell is rung right now, ladies and gentlemen. Our second matchup here right now, Kota Ibushi and Trent Beretta. And fans already know exactly who they want to win. Kota Ibushi here in this matchup. Ibushi's third time here in a ring of AEW. Ibushi already back in Trent up. Trent, though, circling about. Trent, both guys kind of on the same type of a strength level. And you're looking for a clean break here. Looks like Trent may give it there. I gotta say, I'm surprised by that style there by Trent to give a clean break right there. But we know exactly just how dangerous and how vicious that Trent can be inside the ring as well. Standing switch Ibushi right now, waist lock. And out Trent, nope, switching controls here right now. And Ibushi, first mat slam takedown. Trent able to get front headlock and out. These guys just working a technical masterclass inside the ring, trading counters here. Ibushi throwing Trent back up and out. Snapmare taking him back down. Crucifix cover already here, 2 count. Trent got caught there. And right now the emotions though getting to Trent there as he was getting too fast, and Ibushi caught him with a drop kick, keeping in control. Trent not able to make good on his promise of taking down Ibushi right now. But we're still in the early starts of this matchup here. But Ibushi's not. Oh, he's like Rocky Romero there getting involved for a moment, just getting up on the apron. And Ibushi took his eyes off the prize of Trent, and Trent on the attack took him down. That was heavy with the double axe in the face. And right now, Trent, obviously, as I was going to say, Trent right now, when he gets angry right there, he's going to get more vicious, and he's throwing those forearms to the side of the head of Ibushi. Trent keeping. Oh, no. Oh, I thought Rocky Romero might get involved, but no. Trent with a sliding kick right to the midsection. Ibushi checking his face. I mean, he might have a busted nose or something. I don't know. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, Jesus. Rocky Romero, all vicious in right there. Literally, I think he just ran and kicked Ibushi in the throat there. That's exactly what it looked like, at least. Trent was keeping Aubrey Edwards distracted right there. Damn. Gravity did the work right there. Trent just used his boot to push Ibushi into the barricade there. Terrible fall for Ibushi into the barricade. And just like... What was that? You love it, all right? Fans going loud, trying to get Ibushi back in this thing here right now. Trent charges in. Ibushi able to make the escape. Rolls on through from the corner. Nice snap of the power slam right there. But Ibushi not able to get a cover right there, but able to take control just a little bit, create some separation. Trent trying to bring himself up, and now Ibushi clutching at his neck right there. We know the damage done from Ibushi's neck throughout many of the years. Thank you for the 5. Much appreciated with that one there. But Ibushi having with those roundhouse kicks to the chest of Trent there. Anytime Trent's getting up, Ibushi's knocking him down. Palm strike and one to the leg. Into the midsection again. And right to the chest again right there. Kota Ibushi has regained control thanks to the kicks. Standing moonsault right there. Great execution there by Ibushi. Cover up there. Trent in the middle of the ring right there. No ropes for Trent. Only had to use his power to kick out as he did. But Ibushi is in control of the match here right now, bringing Trent up to his feet. Thinking about Dragon Suplex or half and half. Whatever he wanted there, Trent fighting out there. Oh, Ibushi ran right into a super kick there by Trent there.
Great extension on that kick by Trent.
Oh, man.
I think Trent realizes he might be for sure.
New one there. Thank you, Harl. Trent.
That leaping knee strike of Ibushi.
Trent going in, and boost, psycho knee right there, but Ibushi flipped on over there and landed on his neck as well. Oh no, God style pile driver. That might very well do it there after all the damage of it. Oh, 2 3/4. Ibushi almost like Super Saiyan, like kick up. He got up and trying to be like, yo, yeah. And then just collapsed right there. Ibushi right there. You can see him gritting right there, trying to fight through the pain that he's feeling. Now, this is a mistake here by Trent right now. Just brushing his feet up against Ibushi. The disrespect shown by Trent right now. Slap in the face. This is a stupid decision by Trent, and he's paying for it there. Ibushi, palm strikes. Oh, missed that one, Trent. Half it. Oh, Ibushi. How the fuck did he do that? Absorb the impact. Ibushi had enough wherewithal to be able to push through the pain to get a half and half suplex of his own. But that's what it's all about sometimes, just making sure that you take it and you give it back. Then you can go ahead and collapse for a moment. The crowd continues to chant loud and louder for Ibushi there, and he's feeling it and loving it. Ibushi right now runs through in front of a PK kick. Trent trying to get him down for Schoolboy. Wait. Whoa. Good cover there by Ibushi. Great escape there by Trent there. And both guys just, Trent now looking for crucifix pin. He's got it there. And, whoa. Wow. Could not get closer without getting the 3 there for Trent.
Very close near fall.
Wrist lock in hand right there. Trent hold on the wrist there. Forearm there. Trent wants to keep Ibushi close. He hits him with a lariat there. Not letting go. Trent is enjoying being in control here right now. Probably could have phrased that a different way. Whoa. Got caught with the forearm. Ibushi. Double underhook. What's it? Trent going down to the mat here. I'm not sure. Oh, Ibushi able to place the hands down and double stomp. Threat and damage. Oh, Ibushi looking for the knee there. Oh, no. Oh, Ibushi kind of got tripped up by Trent there. Fell right into the top rope there for a moment.
Driving knee strike to the face.
Trent. Oh, almost like a meat trigger there by Ibushi. Kamigori. 1, 2, 3. Take one knee, get another, get the 3. Ibushi scores the victory tonight. He may not have gotten Kazuchika Okada, but he got a little bit of retribution for Kenny Omega by taking down a member of the say his name, and he appears. It's not Joe Hendry. It's Kazuchika Okada. That joke will never get old. Okada right now. But know this, Okada's got the numbers. He's got plenty of members of the Don Callis family, but right now Okada's walking out alone, feeling in control. But know this, Rocky Romero's still out there.
To unify the Continental International Champions, the winner of that match.
Ibushi not backing down, not running away, waiting for Okada to get inside the ring.
A match so big it could only be held in Texas. But this stare down, Taz. Look at the tension.
Face to face, Okada and Ibushi. Trying to intimidate Ibushi. Ibushi's not going to be intimidated at all right there. After the match that Ibushi had, he's asking Okada to bring some more. Ibushi not throwing the first strike right there. And Okada just wanted to get in there, just to stare down the competition for a moment, just to make his presence felt, to steal the spotlight away from Kota Ibushi, only for a moment. Oh, yo! Oh, dudes, Ibushi Okada next week on episode 300? Are you kidding me? The madman Tony Khan is cooking already. The chef hat is going on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Chef Khan is here tonight. Take it down to the Lord of Violence, Jon Moxley.
The only thing we ever actually have is the present moment. It slips through our fingers like sand. Hangman Page has lost hold of what's come before 1,000 times over, and here it is in his hand again. Will he grab it, take hold of it? Will he show up for it like it's shown up for him? I don't think so. Why would I? The cowboy is afraid. Not afraid of me. It's not a fear of failure. Hangman Page is afraid to become what the world needs him to be. Shies away. Oh shucks. No, I'm not so special. For a guy like me, who's walked the path that I've walked, to be standing here today, the world champion, Hangman Page, makes me absolutely sick. I have less than zero sympathy for your plight, for your crybaby emo crap. World champion doesn't shy away from responsibility. The world champion walks into the fire and does not take a single ounce of crap from anybody. You make me absolutely sick. Reach out and grab it, man. To shy away from your gifts, what you've been given. What happened, man? You ain't what these people think you are. On July 12th,
Moxie looks like a star right there, man.
where you're fiddling around with your emotional turmoil, worrying about who's your friend, who's not your friend. I don't care who's your friend. I don't care who's not your friend. Your enemy's attack from the past. Your enemy's attack from in here. While you're playing around with this, you're going to be getting elbowed in the face on July 12th. You're getting choked into oblivion on July 12th. You're going to be getting dumped on the top of your skull on July 12th. I show the world what the world champion looks like. You got to start looking for another job.
I fucking love when Jon Moxley is like in a stairwell by himself. No Death Riders there. That just it brings me back to the days of Jon Moxley from like the indie scene, you know, when he's just like in a stairwell. It's like there's no fancy camera equipment. There's nothing like that. What's up, Shadow? And just the only thing I wish that Moxley would have done, but like Moxley's a different type of heel. Moxley's not someone like an MJF. Jon Moxley, the type of bad guy that he is, he doesn't go after someone's family. He doesn't go after anything like that at all right there. I like that was what I was hoping for a moment in that promo. I was hoping that Moxley would go and insult, you know, Hangman, you know, with his like wife or his, you know, children. And then after the promo was over and I started talking about that here, and I'm like, that's not Jon Moxley. That's not how he operates. Moxley doesn't go after family like that. Moxley goes after the man themselves. He goes after the person. He doesn't go after that type of business right there because Jon Moxley, as he may be a cruel son of a bitch, he doesn't stoop to the level of someone like an MJF. He doesn't go to that type of place right there. He doesn't go to that level there to go after someone's family like that there. Even though sometimes I wish that we could hear that because we know Moxley's got that type of ruthlessness inside of him. But I think Jon Moxley probably understands the character of who he is right now better than we could. WWE continue to show the show on the Middle East shows they care more. Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, I've always said this. Like, it's not about, you know, for WWE. I don't mean to turn this into a rant. I'll try to make it quick. WWE does not care about the talent, does not care about the fans. It's about the money. Okay, I'm sorry to say that if there's any WWE fans here right now, but this is how it is with WWE. They don't need to change anything. WWE has the money, they have the fan support backing that they need from the social media guys. They've got, you know, the sponsorships, the endorsements, they've got everything. They have no need to change anything. WWE does not, and especially because of how much money they make more money in Saudi Arabia with, you know, their shows there than they probably do with WrestleMania. I mean, one day I'm sure WrestleMania might be held in Saudi Arabia. I don't know. But yeah, that's what's going to, it is what it is, man. And I can guarantee that some of the talent are pretty pissed off and might be scared. Yeah, I agree.
Feels like there's a lot of
Yes!
momentum on your side right now. Just this past Saturday in Collision, you went to battle with our world
The
champion,
boy!
John Moxley. Well, it wasn't a victory for you. It feels like things are moving in your direction. What's next for you?
You know, I got all this momentum going, but AR Fox, we'll calm down. I can't
No,
animosity.
no, no, no.
Fact. I don't know how aware you are, but over the past couple of weeks, I've been searching for specific individuals with a unique set of skills to help me make my quest for gold become a reality. And we've known each other for decades, and all I got to say is I feel that you have just about everything that it takes to help me and join my crew. And what better way to test that out than you and I? We team up tonight against those two. You and I, we team up against those two chumps. Speedball Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight, Jet Speed. What do you say we take them out tonight, you and I? We team up. Man, I knew it. I knew it. Thank you so much. I knew you was going to say yes. I knew you was going to look. And man never forgets his handshakes. Never goes back on his promises. Never goes back on his promises. You and I are going to tonight.
Good luck.
Okay, pause moment here, pause mode. I apologize. I'll make it quick. I love the fact that Tony Khan, like, there was something when I was there at the show. I realized how much fans were loving AR Fox. They were cheering him loud, and Tony Khan's continuing to roll with the momentum of AR Fox. I don't want him teaming with Ricochet. I hope that doesn't lead to a stable because Fox is too good of a good guy. Don't take him heel. But he's in me a tag team action tonight, I guess. But I loved it that Fox was like, oh God. And then while his hand was out, he took the handshake. I was like, yo, Tony Khan is a fan of like TK. You better believe it. Yes, he is. But I will say that even though Ricochet is the bad guy and AR Fox is going to be out there with Ricochet, I love the fact that Fox is like, hey, I guess I shook his hand. I got to be the man of my word. I'm interested to see this type of display that's going to happen. And there's AR Fox right there. AR Fox can't even get his own theme song. Ricochet's already tried. There we go. As soon as AR Fox showed up, now everybody's, changed the tune, and they're loving Fox right there. Boo and Ricochet. I need a Ricochet I'm a Chop t-shirt. AEW, get that, mate. Yo. Wear that pride, Ricochet. Showing that love. Jet Speed, I love that one right there. Of Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey. I love the team of these guys here. And they've been gaining momentum, gaining wins, surely gaining the attention of the AEW Tag Team Champions. And you know what? Maybe, just maybe, they could be the ones. I don't think so, though. I definitely could see that as a possibility there. Shadow. We'll have to wait and see. This is going to be high-flying style here right now. Absolutely here. Kevin Knight, Speedball Mike Bailey taking on Ricochet and AR Fox. And Fox, though, did shake the hand of Ricochet for a second time. And I know Ricochet. I don't know if you guys realize that. A little sketchy. Loud and proud Speedball fans loving them some Speedball here on AEW Dynamite.
Here in AEW. Well, not everyone can do it alone. Listen to me.
Ricochet should have paid more attention. Well, this match is already broken down here big time here right now. And what's going to happen here, folks, I think that Speedball Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight might get more aggressive, as we've seen before. Tag teams who are trying to gain the attention of the Hurt Syndicate, they have become more aggressive to try to hurt people to show that they can go toe-to-toe with the Hurt Syndicate. And, there's the tag right now. Here comes AR Fox in. And, double hip toss takedown there. And throwing Fox up. You think AR Fox should get a push and go after the TNT title? Definitely. I definitely agree with that one there. There you go, AR Fox. Front flip over, double stomp there. I love me some Ed Cannonball off the ring apron there. Fans may not like the fact that AR Fox is having a team up with Ricochet here tonight, but he's certainly, you know what I'm doing. Ricochet trying to take credit for everything here right now. Fox tried for snapmare driver perhaps there, but Kevin Knight, no, look at this. Fox into Gary there, taking down Knight there. Knight down. Kevin Knight is taking control of this matchup all by himself here right now, and Ricochet just watching everything unfold on the outside of the floor here. Oh, nice, like final cut there. Looks like Dusty Rhodes right there, style there by AR Fox there, and Fox almost gained victory right there. Why is Ricochet not getting up on the ring apron? You got a job to do. This is a tag team match, not a handicap match, you fool. Forearm there by Fox right there.
Espousing the virtues of
and nice there on the takedown there by AR Fox here. He's doing just, yeah, I agree with Ricochet. Fox is doing just fine, but I mean, right now, he should probably be up on the ring apron there. I mean, Speedball.
Yeah, exactly. That's the right time. You're exactly right, Ian, and that's what Fox.
I want to know what Ricochet trying to get a chant going for AR Fox there. And the fans are just clapping. I'm not sure if they're clapping for Knight or Fox, or maybe just both. I like both these guys. Stop.
Fireman's carry. Knight escapes the waist lock.
AR Fox, back elbow there. And Ricochet comes in, and Ricochet goes on out. Thanks for coming, Ricochet. His bald ass is out of here. Oh, and, well, good by AR Fox right there as well. It might be time to take flight. Double time the crossbody there by Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey. Ricochet down, AR Fox down. And Lizzo, we're going for a picture-in-picture here right now. I think so. Oh, there it is. Ricochet got what he deserved right there, getting involved in the match, and when he was completely not needed there, a roundhouse kick there by Mike Bailey to the chest of Ricochet right there. Ricochet trying to take the walk right there, feeling the effect of that one there. As right now, Knight tried slingshotting himself in there. AR Fox caught him with a kick to the chest there, and AR Fox there, slingshot DDT there with the middle rope right there. Rolling himself in there, AR Fox with a cover on Knight. They're almost winning this matchup right there. 2 3/4 right there. If I haven't said it, thank you for the 5 right there. I believe I did. And a blind tag made by Ricochet right there. AR Fox, yeah, I gotta agree with the Ricochet on that one though. There, Fox, I think that was a good idea there for Ricochet to make the tag, give AR Fox a little bit of breathing room here right now. And Ricochet with just a close up back elbow to the back right there. Though Ricochet taking too much time before getting a very arrogant cover right there. Not just only covering one arm there of Knight right there. And now just right down into the forehead right there. Ricochet with a ground and pound on Kevin Knight there. Close fist. Perfectly legal there. And we still have 2 Fatal 4-Way matches coming up here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The men's Casino Gauntlet and the women's Casino Gauntlet opportunities. The winner of the Fatal 4-Way matches will be the #1 participant to enter in. A reminder that if you're first, you get to be closer to being able to secure that victory and just not have to wait for anybody else there. Although, as we know, it's never worked out that way. Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet used a falling headbutt. He says, look at me use my bald head. Ricochet, another taking too much time waiting to get that cover because he's talking too much trash here before getting that cover there. Ricochet has been a very arrogant person here in AEW. I mean, he's got the skills to back it up there, but you don't need your arrogance. It's just show off your skills inside the ring there. And Ricochet doing just right that, just stomping away at Kevin Knight there, just getting the ire of Speedball Mike Bailey. He's trying to call him in there, and now I think Ricochet was hoping that maybe AR Fox would pull some dirty tricks here right now. AR Fox is not doing that right there, and you love to see it. AR Fox wants a good, clean matchup here, and Ricochet not delivering that at all right there. I love it. Fox is not delivering anything. Ricochet was trying to – yes, that's exactly what it is right there. Ricochet had the referee distracted, and he was trying to get AR Fox to pull some dirty tricks right there, and Fox don't want to play that game. That's our boy right there. Obviously, that angered Ricochet right there, but So be it, Ricochet. Try for a snap suplex. Kevin Knight holding his base strong, trying to make sure he's not going up and over. And we are back live right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight live on Dynamite, just 17 days away from All In Texas. The odd couple of Ricochet and AR Fox having some success here. Also unexpectedly.
Are they cheering for suplex? Wait, I missed the spot. What's going on here right now? There you go. Oh. I actually kind of like that because of the fact that Ricochet and AR Fox are not a usual tag team. Ricochet won a double suplex. AR Fox was thinking about an Irish whip. I love the simple thing like that. But it did look kind of stupid, I will admit. Now AR Fox tried for the suplex and Ricochet tried for the Irish whip. These guys are not on the same wavelength here. The brains ain't working too well here right now. Oh, bicycle kick there. Pump kick there, teamed by Kevin Knight there. Ricochet goes charging in. Goodbye, Ricochet. His bald ass out here again. Oh, wait a minute. Speedball coming on in. Rapid fire kicks the chest right there. And the final ground enziguri strike there by Speedball. Ooh. Spin out kick to the midsection right there. Axe kick. Roundhouse kick to the chest there. And Speedball might be able to get a look to take flight. And a standing shooting star. Cover up on AR Fox. And Ricochet. Say what you will. Ricochet doing what he can to try to keep this match alive for he and his tag team partner here. Obviously, Ricochet doesn't want to go on a match with a losing end here. Oh, my God. Great contact there by Knight and Speedball there with a double drop kick on Ricochet. It's coming now here. Floated right over and the leap down there. And now Speedball. Oh, Fox getting out from there. I'm not sure if that was a Speedball and Knight's finisher right there as a tag team there. And Speedball is the legal man here right now. Oh, thrown directly into the steel stairs. Face first right there, practically his eye there. Holding on to the eye. AR Fox and Kevin Knight. Fox, Tope Suicida taking out Speedball. Going inside the ring right now. Fox got an opportunity here. Oh, well, run right into the boot. Well, into the feet of Kevin Knight. Oh, Spanish fly from the top rope right there. AR Fox threw everything he had to that there. Exhaustion setting in for AR Fox there right now, but trying to get his bearings back together so that way he can take control of the match here now. Or maybe he's thinking about making the tag to Ricochet. It is a tag team matchup there. Maybe AR Fox didn't want this tag team matchup, but he's got it right now. It would be a huge, huge victory for AR Fox regardless.
It's like the last thing he wants is to tag into this match.
Tag being made, and now Fox. Wait a minute. Ricochet stepping off the ring from there. Ricochet's the one who called on AR Fox. And now this AR Fox right now, handicap matchup here. Because Ricochet has abandoned it all. Sky high. Hopefully that's done. Which kind of, I was hoping this would happen here. Because, and Frog Splash, just get the cover, let it be done with. There's no need for this to continue for AR Fox here. I would have actually lost my mind if after the Frog Splash from Kevin Knight, if AR Fox kicked out, I was like, are you kidding me? But I did want this to happen. I did want there to be some separation between Ricochet and AR Fox because I don't want to tag team with them. What I want is I want Ricochet to be the launching pad for AR Fox. I think that AR Fox, this could be the start of a rivalry for them, and this could be the first time that AR Fox gets to win a rivalry to push himself up higher in AEW. I don't know if my prediction will be right, but that's what I'm hoping for there. Wait a minute. Well, we haven't seen Tony Schiavone on the announcement team tonight, but he's out there. Looks like ready to get an interview going on with Speedball and Kevin Knight.
Excalibur guys, thank you very much. Jet Speed with another win. You gentlemen are red hot in the tag team wars, no doubt.
Tony, you're right. And with great power comes great responsibility.
Did you really just do that?
But the AEW Tag Team Championships have been held hostage for way too long. And
No.
it's time for someone to come to their rescue.
That was
You know what?
stupid.
My partner is 100% right. Those tag team titles have been held hostage worse than OKC been holding the Supersonics hostage all these years.
All right.
So it's time for those tag team titles to come home. And that's around the waist of Jet Speed. And I got a little song to sing for y'all tonight.
Oh.
How's that one song go? It goes, 1, 2, you hear the clock ticking, tick, tock. Hurt Syndicate, we about to hurt some feelings.
Oh.
At AEW All In, Texas, Jet Speed, we coming.
Oh, well, wait a minute now. Obviously, I'd have to imagine that maybe, just maybe, MVP may have sent the Hurt Syndicate out there to lay out Jet Speed right there. MVP probably didn't take too kindly to that type of disrespect right there. And again, MJF being part of the Hurt Syndicate has been one of the best ideas to happen because the Hurt Syndicate were too good. They were starting to get cheered. They're not supposed to be the good guys, and they are getting booed right now, which they're supposed to. AR Fox doing the right thing, getting the hell out of Dodge here right now, kind of getting away because he can be hurt in a second here right now. Shelton Benjamin. Oh, back suplexing Kevin Knight and Bobby Lashley spine-bustering Speedball on the ring in front here. What's going on here now? MVP and MJF are. Oh no! Wait a second. Let's take it to the back here. Oh no! Wait a minute! No, we're not. Dishing out more punch. Oh, suplexing on the floor here. Oh wait a second. That's what they wanted. MVP directed for MJF to bring out a table. He was, yeah. MVP he's right. Jet Speed, MVP saying this is what you asked for. MJF is, don't show it, I'm not going to say the joke. Right now, Kevin Knight laid out across the table, and Bobby Lashley's going to put the exclamation mark. Spinebuster down, and Speedball lands on Kevin Knight. The table crashes. The bodies are damaged. The Hurt Syndicate. I was going to say they don't need words, but MVP wants a microphone.
Now that we've taken care of that little bit of business,
Can
I please have the Tag Team Champions titles brought out to them? Thank you very much. Gentlemen, shall we proceed and take care of business the right way? Production truck, music, please.
Oh, man. It's like as if they never appeared. Are they going to walk down to the ring now? After they laid out Jet Speed, now they want to walk down. I actually really like that. It's like they never showed. And yet they're like, oh, business as usual. Let's make our entrance. They hurt people. We know that, and we just saw that. We thought that they might be done. No. That was not the message that the Hurt Syndicate needed to send. There's more that they need to do, I guess. Referee out there trying to check on Speedball and Kevin Knight on the ramp there. Just get those guys out. But enough has been enough for them.
Attention, AEW viewing audience. This is an official announcement from the Hurt Syndicate. the AEW Tag Team Champions, the Standard of Excellence, Shelton Benjamin, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
The freaking nature compliment there to
I'm
us.
absolutely begging you, please, will someone stand up to the AEW Tag Team Champions? Please, somebody do it.
Well,
Somebody stand up.
Jet Speed just tried, but man, they got laid out.
And speaking of stand up, I'll say this. If Jet Speed can even stand up after that beating they received, I would be all too willing to give them an opportunity to face these behemoths at All In Texas for the AEW Tag Team Championships.
I feel like I don't want to see that
On
though.
the condition that they can walk.
I kind of.
Now, I would like for everyone to give me your undivided attention as I turn the microphone over to the young genius, Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
The Young Genius. That's actually a pretty good nickname for MJF right there.
Thank you, Montel.
You gotta get the chants going? Shut the. No?
I'm talking, Washington. I'm talking. Thanks. Thank you, though.
Hey, forever for
I
MJF.
appreciate it.
Catch the gum.
As you know, last week I unmasked and I defeated the Lucha Libre legend.
What?
Excuse me for a second. Excuse me. You idiots really should show some respect to one of the most amazing athletes ever to set foot in this city. You're a generational talent. You're welcome. I shouldn't have even came here. You don't deserve me.
He didn't beat Mystico.
But I'm not here to talk about all my accolades and accomplishments.
Lost
For
Mystico.
crying out loud, Montel, it's only a 2-hour show. No, that's fine. You know, they're upset because they really haven't seen an athlete as spectacular as you since the Sonics left.
Dude.
So the reason I'm out here tonight is to tell all of you that next week I will be entering a qualifying match for the men's Casino Gauntlet at All In Texas.
Oh, I didn't know we had those.
And when I win, because I'm going to win, I am going to get one step closer to what is rightfully mine. Not Dictator John's, and damn sure not your crooked cowboy Hangman, but my AEW World Championship.
I'm trying to look very closely at Bobby Lashley and how he feels about that.
Now, hit our music. Reach for the sky.
Oh, wait a minute. What? Hold the phone here. That is not the music of the Hurt Syndicate. Mark Briscoe coming out here, but them boy better be careful.
Max, we all know that you could listen to yourself talk all night long. However, my man Mikey behind this curtain with the headset on, you know, the producer, he said Max is taking too long once again. Chicken, we gotta hit your music because you got a match. Get him boys out of the ring. So if you would so kindly exit the ring so I can come down there and take care of business.
Mark Briscoe asked nicely. I think the Hurt Syndicate should oblige.
Hey, nobody asked you. Shut the hell up.
Hey, Max needs to shut the hell up. Cut his microphone again.
Let me explain something to you, Mark Briscoe. I don't give a damn about what time it is. We can take up as much time as we want, because unlike you, we're actually stars.
Yo. That was
Now, I know these people like you. You like Mark Briscoe, huh? Yeah. Mark, let me tell you why they like you. They like you because they can relate to you.
They all grew up dirt ugly and dirt poor.
You heard some woman actually laughing her ass off of that.
I'm willing to bet all these schmucks in this arena and everyone watching at home has about as many bills in their pockets as you do teeth in your mouth.
I put all my money in the bank.
Here's some advice for you. I think you should leave because if you get in this ring, Lord knows you're just going to do what you always do. You're going to lose, man. You're going to lose. So go back to what you do best. Go back to your ranch in Delaware and pick up chicken shit, you blue-collar bitch.
Damn. Oh. That fucking hurts.
Now what? Now what?
Damn. MJF.
Max, you're hilarious, my friend. But you know, I see right through you, man. I see your inner turmoil, that pain, the place where all these hurtful comments come from, man. I know you said it yourself. You was bullied as a child, and all these comments, they come from a place of hurt inside yourself, man. So the word of the day is empathy, Max.
Oh. Dr. Briscoe, Mark Briscoe therapist. Empathy. Empathy.
So, Seattle, if you will please let me empathize with this man and put myself in your shoes, Max, I think you're trying to compensate for something. I feel like all these hurtful comments and words that come from your mouth come from a place of insufficiency and
oh no,
a place of well, let me put it this way. If I'm Maxwell Jacob Freeman and I've been going damn near 30 years with a little teeny tiny kosher pickle in my pants.
Briscoe's got no problem with that. He's got about 7 kids.
With these fellas too. Listen. We are about business. This is not business.
Little pickle.
So how about you and I, with the rest of the syndicate, we exit the ring.
Little Picklet. Kosher pickle.
We'll exit the ring.
Oh man.
And we will leave Mark Briscoe to do what he does better than anybody else. We'll go in the back and we'll watch him lose.
Never in a million years did I think that I want to see anything with Mark Briscoe and MJF, but man, that was entertaining to watch right there. If I'm Briscoe, though, I'm getting away from the Hurt Syndicate as quickly as possible there.
Specifically, Kosher Pickle is Mark Briscoe using some very colorful language description. Oh, he didn't say turtles.
Right now, MVP just directing Briscoe. Go ahead, get inside the ring. Go ahead, get in there. I swear to God, MJF is a golden gem. I mean, the amount of things that MJF is able to deliver, absolutely insane. I mean, you can put MJF with anybody, and it works out perfectly. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going into commercial break. When we come back live, it will be Konosuke Takeshita, Mark Briscoe, Roderick Strong, and Bandito, a fatal four-way matchup in this one here to determine which of those four competitors will be the first entrant in the men's Casino Gauntlet to come up at All In. And I kind of want to see Briscoe, like, oh. The only stipulation, okay, the only thing, like I said earlier, is that whoever wins, I don't mind seeing the other three in the match as well. I don't mind that, but they cannot be number two to walk out. That would just completely throw away the entire concept of this fatal four-way matchup. If whoever wins the match here, if the other person is two, whether it be Takeshita, Bandito, or Roderick Strong, because I'm gonna go with Mark Briscoe winning this matchup here, or or I'm gonna have a little fun with while we're on commercial, the fantasy book a little bit. During this match, Mark Briscoe looks like he's gonna get the win. MJF comes out. He cost him the match by hitting him with a Dynamite Diamond Ring or something like that. Then next week, MJF has his match for a qualifier to be in the Casino Gauntlet. And then Mark Briscoe cost MJF the match to get a little bit of retribution, revenge on that one there. And then MJF and Mark Briscoe have a match one-on-one at All In. Not saying that's going to happen. That just came into my head while we were here on commercial break. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just, pass the time while we wait to come back live with AEW. Vote for Bandito. Ooh, that's a good pick. That's a good pick right there. Bandito, a hell of a talent right there. I don't know if Bandito's taking the victory there. I'm gonna go with I do think we'll go with Briscoe. I think we'll put my money on Briscoe here. I'll put my penny on Briscoe. I'm not a heavy bettor, so I'll put my money on Briscoe for that one, Sean. So we're about to be back live right now. Waiting for the other three competitors to come down here. We have 3 more matches left here tonight. Hangman Page against the Beast Muertos. Let's have us on and hope everything went well for you, buddy.
It's a match that can end at any time. All the participants don't even have to be in.
We have this Fatal 4-Way matchup. Then we have Hangman against the Beast Muertos. And then we have the Fatal 4-Way matchup for the Women's Casino Gauntlet. The most wanted Bandito, the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. Bandito has been everywhere. Take him on Ring of Honor. Take him on AEW television. You want him, you got him. He's there with you, everybody. Oh, here we go. Roderick Strong. Definitely, this might be the underdog of the matchup here right now. But never count out Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong, former international champion as well himself. An incredible athlete. Strong has been mostly working in trios actions with the other members of Paragon with Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. But never forget just how talented of an individual Roderick Strong is by himself here. But here comes, in my personal opinion, one of the most perfect wrestlers right now in professional wrestling, and still has so much to give for his future in professional wrestling. That being the very next man, part of the Don Callis family, Konosuke Takeshita, the Alpha himself. Thank you for joining in, ladies and gentlemen. You have entered in at the right time here, a Fatal 4-Way matchup. I mean, could you think about this one here? Konosuke Takeshita, if he were able to pull out the victory here and then win the Casino Gauntlet, Takeshita to gain a first ever AEW World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, think about it. Takeshita has defeated Kenny Omega twice, defeated a former AEW World Heavyweight Champion in 2 separate occasions. One of the greatest of all time, and Takeshita's done that twice to Kenny Omega. Takeshita can take anyone on any single night and secure victory. Fatal 4-Way about to begin right now, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this matchup gets the number 1 spot, the number 1 entrant in the Casino Gauntlet at All In. I wish we had time for elimination matches. I love that there. 4 rounded up here right now, and Takeshita going right after. Whoa, Takeshita trying to go after everybody, but never mind there. Briscoe and Roderick Strong going after each other right there. Bandito does not want to throw forearms there with Takeshita. In my personal opinion, right there, Bandito is strong, but I don't think he can throw the forearms there with Takeshita. everybody trying to make sure to have their eyes set on everything here right now, because first fall to a finish, that's what it is right there. So they got to be careful and make sure to watch all eyes around the arena. They cannot afford to be going outside for a long time. Everyone's keeping in their corners here right now. And shot to the midsection there by Strong. And Strong with the first chop right there. You heard that one there. Bandito side headlock on Takeshita. Takeshita throwing him around, and Bandito with a shoulder tackle on, but Takeshita throws it back, but Bandito popping on up there. Right now, everybody kind of keeping to themselves here. Whoa, Bandito moonsault kick. Oh, big boot there by Takeshita. Holy wow, great. They escaped there from Bandito, and Takeshita on the outside of the floor. Bandito's going to join him. Crossbody there, but land on his feet there. But Takeshita, nope. Going right in the barricade. Takeshita's got to be careful for staying on the outside of the floor, though. Because right now, Briscoe and Strong being inside the ring, this only creates an opportunity for them to be able to get in that pinfall or submission and secure the victory and be done with it, which is exactly what Roderick Strong and Mark Briscoe should start doing, is going for quick covers right now to just secure the victory while everybody's on the outside of the floor here. Briscoe just dove right after Takeshita with a dropkick there. So nice. You get a blockbuster there. Briscoe normally hits a cannonball off the ring here, but decided to switch it up there. Went for blockbuster on Bandito. And right now, Roderick Strong just waiting for Briscoe. Oh, I thought he was going to wait for him to get inside the ring, and baseball slide from Strong. Our man going to get for drink break here.
Casino Gauntlet match at All In Texas continues.
Back suplex from Roderick Strong, the Messiah, the backbreaker coming out right now. Strong hits the back suplex on Briscoe on the ring apron there. And Roderick Strong doing the smart thing, getting Briscoe inside the ring right there. But I think Roderick Strong realizes it's going to take a lot more than that to be able to take out Briscoe right there. But he gets him in the cover right there. But there's Bandito to make the save right there. Bandito could not take a chance that Mark Briscoe would not kick out from that one there. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have 2 matches ahead. Hangman Adam Page against the Beast Muertos. And I believe our main event is going to be the women in the Fatal 4-Way action. And wait a second, Bandito right now with a suplex. And delivering another one there. Bandito might be looking for a little bit of trifecta, a little Three Amigos style here. And wait a minute now. He's going to stall the last suplex right there. Bandito hits that. Would you call that a Three Amigos because of the stall? I suppose you would. Still is a suplex there. Bandito right now took too much time, in my personal opinion. He was looking at the crowd a little bit there, and Strong got the kick out there, but Bandito straight into crossface here right now. Hey, the perfect opportunity, but Takeshita going right in. Might be grabbing at the mask. I'm not sure here. Takeshita heavy shot to the face there right now. Takeshita throwing, Bandito counters, throwing Takeshita in the corner there. No, Takeshita gets the boot up, and Konosuke goes charging in and eats a hurricanrana there. Lands on his feet and tries for the knee there, but Bandito, quick fast-paced action, but just like that, Takeshita able to lay out Bandito with a forearm there, and Mark Briscoe comes in, and Mark Briscoe gets caught, but there is the enziguri there by Briscoe onto Takeshita there. Mark Briscoe, he might be more fired up, Mark Briscoe, due to the fact that MVP and MJF both said that he's just going to lose this matchup here. And that might have just a little bit more of a motivation for Mark Briscoe to prove them wrong to win this Fatal 4-Way matchup here tonight. Almost got the victory right there in the suplex. Briscoe in the 2.5 spot right there. Takeshita kicking out there. Briscoe could be thinking about Jay Driller already here right now, but Bandito come in with a super kick and half backbreaker there by Roderick Strong, and Takeshita says take a strong forearm there and knocked him out right there. But Takeshita still not recovered from the offense that he has taken. All competitors laid out right now in our Fatal 4-Way matchup here. I'm not sure if the referee can be counting here right now. Everybody trying to get their bearings together. Mark Briscoe, the first man up here right now. Capturing the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, Bandito right there. 2 former Ring of Honor World Champions going at it there. Briscoe, former, Bandito, the current. And back to where we started there, forehand, Roderick Strong and Briscoe Heavy-handed chops here right now. You can see the sweat pouring off both guys after the chops been hit. Oh, and Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong just, oh, Jesus. Roderick Strong, Roddy should not be, like, Roderick Strong, we need to see more of Roderick Strong in singles competition. Don't keep him just in trios or tag. He's so damn good. I don't even know if Briscoe, that was a unique. Roderick Strong threw Briscoe out, and Briscoe hit a tope cut. He rolled to the middle rope right there. I don't know if he intended to hit that tope, though. Both guys in a double layer there, Roderick Strong and Bandito. Think about this one, too. I mean, Bandito being the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, pin or submit the champion is a huge, huge win in your column there. Fans showing their appreciation for this fatal four-way matchup right here, right now. They're enjoying this one here. Bandito and Strong back to a vertical base. Both guys are trading shots here right now. Strong, I don't want to take anything away from Bandito, but Roderick Strong may have the advantage. Roderick Strong is, oh my God, I got to go back. I got to go back to hear that chop. That was heavy. God. It was not like how loud. It was more of a hum. You heard it. You felt it. Pop-up cutter there by Bandito. And Bandito immediately popping himself up, looking for frog splash. Oh, there's Takeshita. Takeshita knocking out Bandito to take that flight. Maybe Takeshita wants to take flight here. Mark Briscoe says, no, my turn. Everybody's trading. Now it's Mark Briscoe to take flight, but think about how much time that Roderick Strong has had to be able to recuperate. And there it was. Oh, no. Crucifix. Oh. Forearm strike there. Oh, God, those chops, man. Oh. Rope thrust there. Briscoe went walking in, and Roderick Strong's so damn good. Olympic Slam! I just cannot say enough good things about Roderick Strong. This guy is so damn talented inside the ring. Fucking brilliant. Rapid fire, the forearms just taking it. Oh, Takeshita, Yakuza kick. Takeshita meeting Roderick Strong up on the middle rope there. Takeshita might be thinking of it. Oh, he's going all the way top rope now. Tippy tops. You see Briscoe and Bandito, both guys are awaiting opportunities here. Frog splash, Froggy Bow. And Briscoe made the right choice there. He did not. Oh! Bandito was not going to be able to stop that kick out there. Takeshita kicked out. Oh, man. I love that one there. That was smart by Mark Briscoe to not go for a cover there after he made the Froggy Bow there. You know it. This is awesome, chant. It is good, but it's even better when you start hearing the AEW chant, because that's the pride that fans have to see action like this here. Briscoe rebound and pop. No, whoa. Hang on. Briscoe lands on his feet. Throat thrust there. Is that a hell step? That's what it's called, hell step. Oh, wow. Briscoe didn't even get a... Oh, no. Briscoe. Oh, no. Bandito. Oh, no. Double time German suplex. Takeshita took Bandito and Briscoe up and over. Cover up there. Roderick Strong saves the day to keep this match alive. But you see Roderick Strong on spaghetti legs pretty much. He is breathing heavy at this point now, as understandably so. Whoa! Oh my! Olympic slip! Wait, no! Rising knee! Oh, right to the forearm! Strong! Gutbuster! Strong right now looking for rocket kick. No, and caught. Blue Thunder Bomb. Strong gets up. I don't even want this match to end here. Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant right now. It's a great what we witnessed there, that sequence. Oh, it's like Bandito. Drop kick in the corner right there. Takeshita still staying strong. Oh, it's like Bandito. Modified torture rack. And into the knee. Takeshita falls across the ropes. Got him. Takeshita. Oh, Takeshita. If Takeshita, the one thing you don't want to be, you don't want to get pinned. Wait a minute. Forward strong, high knee. Oh, Adam Hardick. Right there. And Froggy, boom. Briscoe's got it. Oh, he did it. Who's the loser now? MJF MVP. Proven wrong. Mark Briscoe secured his way into the #1 spot for the Casino Gauntlet at All In. Proven wrong. Weren't you tonight, MJF? And now, MJF, you got to look forward on episode 300 if you can repeat the same win. Man, that was a great one right there by all competitors.
But right now, let's hear from the TNT champion, Adam Cole.
Baby!
The Don Callis family has been a thorn in my side for far too long. So I think it's about time you put your money where your mouth is. So I got an idea. How about tomorrow night on Collision? Open challenge for my TNT championship against any member of the Don Callis family. And not only will I successfully defend this TNT championship, but I'm going to whoop your ass in the process. And that is undisputed.
Oh, been a while since Cole hit that line there. Oh, Hangman and Beast Muertos in the... I guys gonna take a quick break here. I'll be right back. Won't miss this match. I don't want to. Wait a minute. Statlander's wearing a white shirt. Clearly putting herself in the side of the Death Riders. Just kidding. But she's wearing a white shirt originally, but it had the colored sleeves. Anyways, be right back.
Statlander, I'm sure, has been stewing on those words since Saturday.
A well-placed message designed to keep her in that type of space, but here comes someone I'm very familiar with. I'm excited to see her here tonight.
In my feelings start with Dallas, Texas. She is the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the Golden Goddess Athena.
The record-setting reign of Athena as Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the longest champion for any title in Ring of Honor history, fittingly referring to herself as the Forever Champion. The book 2,000 days as the Women's Champion team tomorrow night. If you Ring of Honor Women's World Television Champion, Red Velvet to take on Thunder Rosa, former AEW Women's World Champion, and Persephone special start time 6 p.m. on Honor Club. The way to win it.
Let's go time, folks. Time to put a pep in your step and get the girls going. Willow Nightingale's here in action. Get up, clap it up. Empathy is the name of the game. Man, I already missed Athena there. Athena and Willow Nightingale have had their history with each other. I think I'm going to go with Chris Statlander to pull away the victory here in this one.
A spot so critical as you discussed in the South. Yeah, absolutely. You're right.
And introducing now Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa, former AEW Women's World Champion. Hell, everybody's been a former champion except for Willow Nightingale here. But Thunder Rosa very excited to get to All In, dressed in full-out cowboy gear already. She is all psyched up as Thunder Rosa. Love to see that one there. Statlander, I didn't even realize that. She's definitely dressed in a little bit of a darker gear here tonight, wearing a little bit of black colors there. Cool looking.
But potentially a target on the head of Thunder Rosa. You're right. And
Statlander and Willow Nightingale. Fatal four-way here right now, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like lines are being drawn here. I think Athena is trying to work some alliance with. Athena. Whoa! Statlander's not looking to work in anything here with Athena here right now. Olympic slam takedown there by Statlander. And looks like Willow Nightingale going to go after Athena right now. Cannonball off the ring apron. Got to be careful, though, being on the outside of the floor there. Because first woman to gain pinfall or submission gets that number one spot in the Casino Gauntlet. Shoulder tackle there by Thunder Rosa. And trying for a sunset flip. She got it for a moment there, but missed it out. And springboard up. And ice arm tag there by Thunder Rosa. Now trying for wheelbarrow and a sunset flip, and now Willow Nightingale pushing off there, and Willow sending Statlander on the outside on the ring apron here, and Athena. Don't forget how athletic Athena is now. What? Willow didn't know that Willow had that type of athleticism in her there, but Athena lands on her feet. Oh no, it gets caught. Athena, another head scissors there. Right now, the Forever Ring of Honor Women's World Champion Athena is taking all kinds of control. Something is just snapped inside of the fallen goddess. But don't celebrate too early, Athena right now. Already going top rope. Athena is here now. Oh! Big hook there by Statlander there on the top rope there. And Statlander looking to... On the back right there. Thunder Rosa also joining up there. There are three women up there. And Willow says, all right, here I come. Double time with a power bomb, and Athena takes the fall from the fallest of height. Willow Nightingale the strength to take down everybody at once. Oh, cover up. Athena kicking out there. Willow made the smart decision. She went right after Athena, who is the one that took the fall from the top rope right there. Willow Nightingale was making the right choice there, covering up everybody here right now, though. On everybody that also took the fall there from Statlander and Thunder Rosa right there, but everybody getting out there. Renegade also votes for Willow Nightingale. All right. I'm being outvoted. I say Statlander gets the victory right there because they seem to be pushing Statlander. Oh, here we go. Statlander, Willow Nightingale. Oh, well, Statlander tried getting involved right there, and Willow chopped her in the chest right there. And now Willow says, go join her. Throws Statlander into Thunder Rosa there. And, man, you guys might be right here because right now Willow Nightingale is in full control, just taking it to everybody here in the picture break, hitting the rapid fire, the lyrics there in the corner on Statlander and on Thunder Rosa. Body splash there, and both women go down. And now there's Athena with a thrust kick right into the face of Willow Nightingale. And now Athena, I'm surprised Athena got Willow up right there. That was incredible right there. Double knees to the face right there. Cover up there. And Statlander makes the save right there to keep this match alive right now. She doesn't want to give Athena the number one spot right there. Thunder Rosa, and now we're just trading blows between Thunder Rosa and Statlander right now with the forearms there. Thunder Rosa goes low to the midsection with a kick there. Then the DDT covers up in the middle of the ring right there. Statlander kicking out right there. And right now with a stalemate here right now, Thunder Rosa deciding to go right after Athena here right now, changing it up here. Gonna try to get Athena up there, but Athena holding her base and beating the back down. Now Athena pushing Thunder Rosa into the corner right there. Now throwing the shoulder tackle into the midsection right there, doing plenty of damage to the midsection. Oh, there is tape. Oh, on the back of Thunder Rosa right there. And Athena tried charging in, and she posted herself shoulder first in the steel buckle there. Thunder Rosa bringing Athena into the ring right there. Cover up there. Only gets the two. Right now, Amazing how quickly the match can change. Willow Nightingale was in full control, and now right here in the picture, Thunder Rosa in complete control here right now. The camel clutch. Oh, I don't know. Does she have fish hooks applied? Oh, I couldn't see because of Athena's hair in the way. I thought she had like fish hooks in the mouth right there. Got the camel clutch, but the power of Athena right now elevating herself up in a vertical base. Thunder Rosa. Oh, man. Nice stunner takedown there by Athena. She hit that backpack stunner right there. And right now, Statlander, Will Nightingale battling it out on the outside of the floor here right now. Former allies, perhaps now forever enemies.
We are in the midst of determining who will be the number
Athena
one
right now
entry
charges
for the
in.
Women's Casino
Wait,
Gauntlet
Mila
match
going a little too
tonight.
quick as Thunder Rosa catching a lariat.
July 12th, live on pay-per-view.
Nice drop kick. Thunder Rosa right now working greatly here. Momentum on the side of Thunder Rosa. Josh Alexander is the member of the Don Callis family who's accepted the open challenge from Adam Cole.
It'll be Adam Cole defending his TNT championship against Josh Alexander of the Don Callis family. Then 1 week from tonight,
Oh.
Dynamite 300 Ontario, California.
Wait, like,
Ibushi
roll through there again.
One-on-one.
Athena still having Thunder Rosa the Firewoman's carry.
It will be Mina Shirakawa.
Oh, Mina, Mercedes TBS championship. Oh, hold on. Thunder Rosa breaking free.
A huge slate of matches.
And that is for the TBS championship. I'm telling you guys, Dynamite
Like that one there.
next week in
Oh, wait a
California.
second. What do we got here right now? Statlander and Willow. Willow's got Athena in the electric chair. Oh, now Firewoman's carry. Death Valley drop there. Statlander.
I'll tell you what, the titles are in jeopardy.
That's why I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this stare down. Dead center there. Willow and Statlander.
Long Island girls about to go at it one-on-one here in Washington State.
Statlander's the good person in the story here. Willow Nightingale's the bad girl here. Statlander trying for head scissors. Willow catching her. Could be thinking about Tombstone. Statlander.
Kicking the feet. Statlander.
Oh my God! Wait a second. They're trying to steal each other's finishers. Statlander was trying for the cover rush powerbomb. Ah, I love that one there.
On the clunked heads a little bit there, Willow and Statlander.
Athena right now.
For Athena now.
Oh, captured midsection. Athena right now.
Athena,
Double DDT.
does Athena possess the power to get both of these athletes?
Wait a minute. Whoa, look at this. Statlander and Willow Nightingale work together for a moment for a double suplex on Athena.
Makes the
Oh, and while they had temporary alliance right there, it felt good to see them back with each other for a moment. Thunder Rosa ruined it and roll through and stop there. Cover up there, no one to save the day. Willow had to save herself.
We're getting in the
And
nitty-gritty now.
Thunder Rosa right now.
From All In Texas in this bout.
Back suplex Athena landing on her feet right there.
Start to pull out what they think is
Good
the
to see
best
Athena
shot
back
of
on
this
AEW television. I love it.
We saw Mark
Oh, Fire Thunder Driver. Nope. Athena,
Athena
wait.
get one over
Big
on the
wait.
former
Right now,
Women's
fire.
Championship.
No. Wait. A little bit of misstep there.
No one home there.
And just waiting for Athena to get up there.
Answers with an elbow and not
Thunder
a
Rosa.
smile. A hammer throw reverse.
Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa
Sunset
really
flip
has
cover there. This time she gets it. Oh, but Athena rolls it out there. And now
As the hitting
look at Athena right now trying to deadlift Thunder Rosa up there. Athena showcasing the strength.
Hoist up.
Trying to go for powerbomb positioning. Whoa!
Yes, Statlander.
Oh, nice one and blockbuster there by Statlander. And now Willow.
Answer, the most effective
Oh,
one, but Athena
Willow could have been thinking about a dragon suplex. Oh, fistful Nelson slam down.
spikes Athena.
Willow, the cover. But Thunder Rosa right there. Not going to allow this match to end. Not without her being the one to gain victory at hand.
Saving an enemy to
Statlander had to jump over Athena, and that did not help her because Thunder Rosa was able to trip her up there. Trapped up on the bottom of the rope there. Thunder Rosa right now. Drop kick right to the midsection there. Thunder Rosa one step closer to getting to All In that number one spot. Oh, she wants it one more time.
Thunder Rosa looking at things.
Oh, Athena brought her down.
Chips up.
Oh,
Rosa
wow.
goes down face first.
Get my championship!
Like until Billy Starks.
Athena, it is fatal four-way, so that means that, no disqualification.
Now Billy Starks.
Billy Starks grabbing the, oh no! Billy Stark's grabbing the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship, but I don't think. Hang on. Thunder Rosa and Athena on the steel stairs. Oh, throat thrust there. And suplex off the steel stairs, and Thunder Rosa's back was already taped up there. It's damaged more now. Billy Starks is. Oh, Willow with a cannonball into Statlander.
Billy arriving to destruction. Willow in the center of the ring. Looking across the finish line.
Trying to get that gut wrench, and Statlander holding her base. She doesn't want this. Oh, wait a second. Marina Shafir. We know about the problems that Shafir and Willow Nightingale have had, but Yuta right now. Yuta tried laying his hands on Willow Nightingale and in for the pounce. Yuta right there. Bang! Yeah! She deserved it. You know what I loved seeing from what Moxley did with Statlander on Collision by literally being there and just trying to, like, he's converting Statlander. Like, I love, because what I thought was going to happen with the Death Riders is for them to evolve and gain more members in the Death Riders. That's what I thought it was always going to be about as well, was bring more people in to their cause of what they want.
Christian Cage is
Miss him.
No secret the last couple months, my son Nick has been wrestling at a godlike pace. That has everything to do with my guidance. As my son Nick stands here as the youngest champion this company has ever seen. Why is he not there? I think it's time for my son Nick to start walking beside me instead of behind me. I think it's time Nick and I embark on a journey that will see us become the first ever father and son AEW Tag Team Champions.
Oh. I must have missed that spot there. All right. Tomorrow night, Nick Wayne, Christian Cage against Big Bill and Brian Keith, and tag team action. We know. There we go. Our main event to come up next, and we are on commercial break before our main event. How quickly the time flies. I mean, man. Everything happens so fast. I don't know if we got an actual answer from the Young Bucks on whether that they would actually put their EVP status on the line against Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay at All In there. But obviously, you know, Tony Khan usually does not tease things and not deliver upon them if he can hold up his end of the bargain like that there. So, and I think that's actually a good thing, because the only one who actually has who should have any type of power status, I think, is Tony Khan himself. And I guess Tony Schiavone, because he always makes announcements for Tony Khan usually, at least as of late, of course. I think it just works out better that way. Like, you know, when people have ever asked me, you know, oh, we could have an authority figure on AEW television, I'm like, I don't really think I want to see that from AEW. I think that we've just seen so many authority figures like on WWE television, and I just don't think that we need to see any more, especially from a company like AEW, which is supposed to be the alternative. If you do something like that, you no longer become the alternative. How did I lose a like? Huh. All right. I agree, Hassan. I think Hangman and Page are going to take that victory here tonight against the Beast Muertos. But, of course, I think after that it's done, I think that we will see from Jon Moxley as well. Hell, we might see the Young Bucks out there as well, which might force a little bit of no Swerve. No Swerve. Swerve got kicked out. That's right. He was ejected by the Young Bucks for putting his hands on an AEW official referee. And that's exactly the type of power that the Young Bucks have. And they wanted to single out Ospreay. Or maybe Will the Bucks have their eyes set on Hangman Adam Page as well tonight after what happens in the main event between the Beast Muertos and Hangman Adam Page, as we are about to come back live within about maybe 30 seconds here? I guess doing Night of Champions on Saturday night, not Sunday night afternoon. Yeah, that's why that is why AEW is holding Collision on Thursday. This is getting annoying, though, I will say. I mean, I understand why AEW is doing it, but man, I mean, how many times, like, we literally just got through with a pay-per-view with WWE. Literally, it's like every 2 weeks there's a new pay-per-view, it feels like. It's like, holy shit. It forces AEW to have to constantly do things on a Thursday instead of doing the Saturday, which I miss my Saturdays.
Let's take it back to this past Saturday at Collision. FTR teaming up with the Don Callis family, but after the bell, the attack continued. The Outrunners intervened, and FTR seemed perplexed as to why. Turbo and Truth.
That's right.
Let's hear from FTR right now.
How can I forget that?
Guys, I'm here with FTR and Stokely Hathaway. Big Stoke. Gentlemen, you guys normally run in a pretty tight circle of friends, but that circle just seems to be getting smaller and smaller these days. We saw the Outrunners last week come out and interrupt you guys after you won that 8-man. What's going on with these guys now?
Well, first of all, these two are too heartbroken and disappointed to speak. I mean, last Saturday on Collision, I mean, we had an excellent victory, and then I can't believe I'm saying this. Turbo and Truth Magnum of the Outrunners decided to interrupt us. How egregious. And all weekend we deliberated, we talked on what is the best way to solve this problem. I mean, I said good old-fashioned vandalism, but cooler heads prevailed. The wise men of this team prevailed. So, I mean, look at them. They are great guys. God-fearing men, family men, I mean, upstanding citizens of the community. And that's why we decided, how about tomorrow night on Collision? We just meet in the ring so we can clear the air. FTR wants to see where things are, and then we can all get on the same page. What about that? Top guys out.
Well,
yes, the message was made right there. And
Outrunners better be very careful. Collision tomorrow night.
ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in. It's time to deliver some cowboy shit. Because here comes the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Champion, Hangman Adam Page. Still walking out to the heel side, Hangman is. I feel like that the moment Hangman walks to the face side, that it might be when we get the OG theme back. We're doing NXT Great American Bash. Oh man, Hassan, you gonna miss All In? Damn, dude. I understand. There's a lot happening on that night, though. This will be a good one here. A all-out strike fest, I have to imagine, between Hangman and Page and the Beast Muertos. Do not sweat the Beast Muertos. Do never underestimate this guy. He is one of the most ruthless competitors you're going to find in the AEW ring. The Beast Muertos enters in the fray, enters in the war zone with Hangman. A beast and a cowboy walk into the ring. But who will take the victory here? We're about to find that one out here right now.
Matthew and Nicholas Jackson with the Death Riders, with John Moxley, with Wheeler Yuta, and Mordo stepping into that match in a match where Mordo's the side.
And get the lockup right there, as is usual in most matches. Get the lockup there. Hangman, upper hand so far right now, working the wrist of Muertos. Muertos, though, don't forget how agile and just incredibly athletic that Muertos is for a man his size as well, too. Able to flip off from the middle rope there. And now Hangman with the side headlock. Muertos throws Hangman into the shoulder tackle there. Hangman, the size of his body, can usually take someone down there, but Muertos able to hold his base. Muertos leapfrog it, and now, hang on. Muertos, Hangman trying for sliding lariat there. Muertos flying Hurricanrana right there. Hangman lands on his feet. Hangman able to showcase a little bit of his agility there. Take down there. Great early start to this matchup right now. Just everybody trading. Whoa. And, well, before I could say anything more, Muertos hits the headbutt, and Hangman has to back right into the corner to check his teeth. Lariat there from Muertos. Hangman says, "Give me show you a lariat." Now going to go for one of his own again, and Muertos, these guys just trading lariats here, going corners to corners. And, maybe Hangman might have baited in Muertos that one. Muertos went for a high knee in the corner, and Hangman dodged, forcing Muertos to fall on the outside. Muertos grabs the hair. Hangman shot to the face. The mask. Slingshot the lariat. And Muertos bounced off the ring apron and then fell to the floor.
17 days from now at All In Texas.
Hangman out of Page right now. Advantage found with Hangman.
That Will Ospreay has proposed.
Muertos having a hard time getting up to his feet here right now.
That's the cruel irony of all this, Taz, is the message of inclusivity that Page.
I gotta wonder if Muertos. Aubrey maybe should have gone outside because Muertos was not moving there.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Might be in a lot of pain as the Beast here right now.
Kind of ride his own path. I do respect that, and I get it.
Hangman bringing Muertos up right now. Gonna look for.
There's a lot of connection, a lot of friendships.
He's looking for follow-away slam into the corner there.
The follow-away slam. Muertos into the
cover up there. Muertos able to kick out, but the Beast Muertos, I think Muertos really needs to get out of the ring right now to catch a breather here because Hangman is just in complete control. Muertos has not been able to recover since the slingshot there, and Aubrey Edwards checking on Muertos there, but Muertos obviously giving the okay, or in Muertos language, as long as he's roaring, I guess he's still okay to continue the fight. But man, is the body just, it spoke too soon. Muertos spinning kick to the midsection there, and then a rolling elbow, and then snapping the neck of Hangman out of Page right there. Muertos was fooling us all right there. Gotta give it to the Beast Muertos right for just being able to come back just like that within moments there. And now Muertos, as he's feeling pressure, is going to start choking out Hangman there with a boot in the throat right there. Not disqualifiable, but certainly illegal. And now Muertos getting Hangman, throwing him in the corner. And now Muertos not going for a lariat, going for Enziguri. Jesus. European uppercut, then an Enziguri. And now Muertos, I thought he was going to go for an arm drag, but no, and a shoulder breaker right there. Great execution. Take out the arm of Hangman and Page. You take out a lot of offense from Hangman. Hangman won't be, his buckshot lariat won't be as effective. Muertos has got Hangman a little too close, I think, to the ropes, though. He's got him in a chin lock there. Muertos able to rotate over to make sure he's closer to the ropes. Hangman having to just, get up there to a vertical base. And, great job there by Muertos before Hangman could start creating offense. Muertos just threw him down to the floor there. Muertos has got to stay focused here right now. You can roar at the crowd later. You've got a former world champion grounded right now, and you've got an opportunity to defeat the number one contender for the world heavyweight champion right here, right now, tonight here. Hangman trying to make some offense to create some with a couple of chops there, but Muertos caught him with a heavy chop himself there as Hangman crumbles up against the ropes right there. No one can really understand exactly what goes to the mind of the Beast and Muertos. I don't even know if sometimes he knows what's going on. He's just slapping his head right here. Just a crazy wild man. They don't call him the Beast for nothing. Another heavy right hand, and Hangman throws the shot back. It poked the eye. That shows the desperation because that's not a usual offensive move from the Beast Muertos to poke to the eye right there. That shows obviously the pressure that I think that Muertos is feeling in this matchup, and he probably even realizes just how big of an opportunity this is here for himself here, wrestling against a former world champion and Hangman and Page. And again, I have to repeat, the current number one contender for the World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, think about what type of message that sends as well if you could defeat the number one contender for the championship. Hangman trapped in the corner, and Muertos now walking over to deliver more offense to him. Bringing him dead center of the ring right now. Muertos could have been looking for an abdominal stretch. I'm not sure. Hangman breaking free with an elbow.
Dynamite live on TBS and Max. Our main event.
I think that was our final
underway.
picture.
Beast Mortos taking on the number one contender for the AEW World Championship, Hangman Adam Page. Hangman has a date
Muertos
with John
loading up
Moxley
for an elbow,
17 days
perhaps.
from now, but the Beast Mortos is
Trying for,
taking the
oh,
fight to the
Hangman
top.
lands on his feet. Oh, trying for a headbutt. Hangman's got it by the horns. That's pretty good there.
But it didn't happen. Hangman stopped.
Heavy forearm there. And oh, can't stop the headbutt on that one there. Big move there by Hangman. Muertos, wait. Discus lariat. No, Hangman. Wait. Hangman, both guys just trading for discus lariats, but Hangman catches the lariat there. And Muertos kicking up there. Hangman, I'm not sure if trying to rile up the crowd or that's frustration there by the Cowboy.
And fans coming up to
It is a very stoic look in the eyes of Hangman, and
FTR. They have called for a meeting in the ring with the
Hangman right now picking up Muertos.
Will Turbo
Looking for
will
dead eye
try
here.
to answer. We know FTR
Muertos
will
keeping
be
his
there
vertical
tomorrow
base.
night. Plus, Josh Alexander.
Trying to
the top
Muertos now. Power bomb. Nope. Hangman breaks it free.
TNT Championship.
Kyle Fletcher and Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle's will be in action tomorrow night. That'll be a good matchup. Power bomb Queen. I mean, other than Sky Blue there. I like this card here. Templario and Brody King. Ooh. That's a nice match. This is going to be a good collision tomorrow night. Not sure what's going on in the mind of Hangman and Page here right now. Muertos rolling out of the ring here now. Oh, wait a second. Muertos may think he's safe on the outside of the floor, but Hangman, he's going to try for Arihara moonsault, but Muertos holding on to the leg. Oh, but he broke it free. Hangman steadying himself. Arihara moonsault, no. Man, landed on his feet, but think about the damage done, and tornado right to the middle rope there. Muertos so quick, so effective. This man is an all-around tremendous wrestler inside the ring. He can catch you with anything there. Muertos throwing Hangman inside. He knows he's got he's got Hangman down. Hop up into big time beast drop. Call it Samoa drop if you want to, but with a man like Muertos, you might as well just call that the beast drop. Hangman, though, got out from that one there to kick out. But the finishing touches are about to be laid down from Muertos. Tombstone, perhaps. Oh, yeah, he's got him lined up for Tombstone. Oh, no, Tombstone lung blower. Cover up there. That was a terrible cover, though, from Muertos. Only the palms there. I think that was a terrible decision by Muertos to not go for a full cover there. Only palming him. Not going to get a victory over Hangman like that there. I don't think this is how Hangman saw this match going here right now. Muertos is in complete control here right now. Now maybe trying for a tombstone, but Hangman's been caught in the position before, and now going to be able to escape. Tombstone of his own. No, Muertos. Oh! Wow, that was pretty darn cool there. Muertos front flipped it over and spiked Hangman on his head. Hangman with a spike of his own. Poison Rana? What? Discus lariat. Discus not enough. Now it's time to load it up. It's time to get the buckshot lariat. In goes Hangman. Down goes Muertos. Victory for the Cowboy. Hangman Adam Page won the match tonight. A man with a match like that, Hangman better be icing up as much as he can because he's got just about 2 weeks away before he faces. What?
The lights go out here in Seattle. You can't see. We are still on the air, fans. We cannot see here beyond our arms reach away from our faces.
Lights are out. You're right.
No,
Wait a sec.
Bucks, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the former friends of Hangman Adam Page. Oh my God.
The Young Bucks laying out Hangman Adam Page, and you know what?
They claimed that they were only trying to help Hangman Adam Page.
And you know what, though? Hangman made his proclamation. He said, stay away from my business and all sorts of things like that.
No interest in accepting the help of Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
And Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, I think that despite how you feel, I think that hurt their soul to have to deliver that to Hangman Adam Page right there. But now that the damage is done, now comes Jon Moxley, Wheeler Yuta, and Marina Shafir. And remember, there's no Swerve Strickland out here. He's been ejected, suspended for the week. And Yuta's got a steel chair in hand. That's right. I want that vest of Moxley right there. I like that Death Rider vest. Steel chair in hand, and Hangman really doesn't. There are 5 people inside the ring here. 5-on-1 situation. Oh, no. Oh, the symbolic chain. Jon Moxley never forgot. Never forgot. Hang. Oh, yes. Hangman won. If you remember in the Texas Death Match, Jon Moxley had to tap out from Hangman, choking him out with that chain there. And now Jon Moxley is choking out Hangman with the very same steel chain. Oh, wait a second. Here come the opposite right now. And you saw right now the Death Riders, everybody trying to keep each other at bay right there. Shibata goes down, and right now, the Young Bucks are just watching this all unfold here right now. That's Hangman Page right there. Shibata went down. Samoa Joe is outnumbered. They don't have anything. There's Ospreay. And now the Tuck Taylor run, Moxley. Ospreay was the difference maker to catch Moxley by surprise right there. The Death Riders and the Young Bucks made the right decision to tuck tail and run away. And Hangman, though, Coffin obviously choked out. And it's a terrible situation, a terrible sight here. And I think Moxley, it wasn't enough. Moxley, if given the opportunity, Moxley wanted to end Hangman Adam Page, not his career, his existence. Jon Moxley doesn't get enough credit for what he does. Jon Moxley really doesn't get enough credit, I don't think, for just how much he is given to AEW at times. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that completes the show for tonight. Thank you all for joining in. There will be hell to pay when Hangman gets free. I definitely hope Hangman beats the hell out of Moxley and beat the hell out of the Young. The Young sucks. That's good. That's good, Renegade. Oh, man. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you feel the video deserves it, hit that like button down below. Subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified when we go live for any of the videos. I will try to make sure to be here tomorrow night for Collision Night. And thank you guys and enjoy the rest of your night. I will see you all on the next round.